Okay, just a quick video to illustrate for you how compounds that have a site of unsaturation, like this alkene, can be used to create polymers. So what we're going to have is repeating units of the monomer, so that's what this one is called. And if you're asked to come up with what polymer could you make with this compound, and it's prepared in such a way that we have much of it available. So I'm just going to draw another one here right beside it. And then maybe even another one over here on this side. The exact same compound. And so what happens is the alkenes can actually bond to each other. And again, imagine that the double bond opens up. So we're going to basically break this one, and it's going to open up over here and create a new bond between these two carbons. The same thing will happen over here, because remember, if we remove a bond between the two carbons, we have to recreate another one somewhere. And so we'll just get a repeating pattern of this over and over. And instead of it being drawn in this type of an angle, you'll likely see the polymer drawn this way. So here was our original monomer. But now this is no longer a double bond, it's a single bond, and we've created a new single bond on either side to the adjacent molecule, and I'm just going to draw, this would be the monomer over here to the right. Still maintains all of the other substituents, so whatever they are, they would remain intact. And then likewise to the monomer over here that I drew on the left. And this pattern would just continue to repeat. Okay, so usually we just show a piece of it and we just know that it's going to continue to extend out that way. So here is, again, the original monomer. This was our original compound that we started with. There was a double bond, and we imagined those opening up and bonding to other subsequent molecules. Now you could be asked to do the opposite, where you start with the polymer and you're asked to find the monomer. So here what we need to look for and try to pull out of this structure is a unit that repeats. So it's very similar to the one we were just looking at, except this one doesn't have OH groups, but it does have methyl groups. So what I'm looking for here is what section can I identify, like this one, that repeats itself identically here, it repeats itself here, and then likely if this were to continue going, we could draw another one. So that must mean that this compound, now we imagine the double bond folding back in, what would be the monomer? It would be this unit right here, and instead of a single bond, a double bond would be in the original structure with the same substituents attached. So if we take this compound, we can polymerize it to make this polymer.